Tesla's FSD is far ahead of the competition. July 28, 2022. Elon Musk has said Tesla FSD will be solved this year and feature complete. Is this the year that this is true? Tesla was asked about its pricing strategy for FSD on the latest earnings call, and Elon Musk said that the price would likely increase. Right as the beta is rolled out to everyone. We have a lot of information on Tesla, including its production, deliveries, and more. Elon Musk is about to share some things about FSD, and you have to listen carefully to truly understand it. Elon says the value of FSD is extremely high and not understood by most people. FSD can impact cities and nations for the better. It's not a matter of if, but when. The when is starting to become clearer and clearer. Elon says that FSD is very cheap right now. He says that price will greatly increase once Tesla's FSD has reached full autonomy. FSD is the most notorious feature of Tesla vehicles, as Elon has said it will be done for many years. Elon is confident that FSD will be ready by the end of the year. Even if FSD was 2 years away, this is still very soon. Could it really be solved in the next 6 months? Even if Elon Musk says that FSD is done and that the feature is better than the average human, will the market accept it? There will still need to be some validation of this, possibly by NHTSA. When Tesla solves FSD and it has been validated, it should add substantially to the stock price. Tesla could make it to $3,000 next year if FSD is feature complete and the 4680 batteries are in volume production. Elon Musk has also talked about Tesla's demand and has said that there hasn't been much change in demand. The only visibility in demand for investors is the wait time on the website for Tesla. Elon is trying to reduce the backlog for Tesla, not increase the wait time. It's annoying to have to wait a long time for your car from Tesla. Elon was asked if he could comment on his role with the company. Elon said he is committed to the long term as long as he can usefully advance the cause of sustainability and autonomy. This is good. He will stay with Tesla as long as he feels useful. Some people think that Elon may be bored, and this is not true. FSD and 4680 battery volume production are the two biggest breakthroughs Tesla has worked on. Tesla has its best chance with Elon Musk as CEO. Elon Musk was asked about AI and he said to wait for AI Day. People seem to think that FSD beta is as good as Tesla is with FSD. If there are any issues, people think it's a flaw. Was the design of Tesla's FSD done in order for Tesla to test it how it wanted? It could be Tesla refining the system and putting it in a way that causes learning to happen. I'm looking forward to seeing if Tesla FSD is going to be solved this year. Do you think Tesla will solve FSD this year? Source reposted and summarized from Scott Nordland at Talk News. My take: Tesla is in a one-horse race for FSD. The other companies who are attempting this are laughable at best. Tesla's 2022.20.7 software update gets into the weeds for range predictions. July 28, 2022. Thanks to the great community on Tesla Twitter, we now know that Tesla's latest update, 2022.20.7, goes into some crazy detail regarding improving range predictions. We all know that Tesla takes range predictions seriously, and the latest update takes it to the extreme. Range and predicted range is such an important part of EV life, and Tesla's attention to detail helps it excel in this space. As per Twitter user at Green the Only, it looks like even tire pressure is taken into account with the next update. Tire pressure is a huge difference maker in terms of gas consumption vehicles. So, it should be no surprise that it also significantly determines power consumption in electric vehicles. For instance, as per one Twitter user, the difference between 42 and 45 psi can result in a 20 Wh difference. As per his post, it appears that Tesla will now take the following into account to help improve range predictions: tire pressure, energy loss to phone charging, energy loss to 12-volt accessories, current air density, battery heating in the colder months, battery cooling in the warmer months. Although we have yet to be able to confirm it, it appears that the range predictions will be available in all regions. We are looking forward to testing it out soon enough. Source reposted and summarized from Scott Nordland at Drive Tesla Canada. My take: Tesla continues to surprise me with new uses of technology that I never would have thought of. A Tesla becomes Uber driver's cash cow. July 28. 2022. A new Tesla owner who drives for Uber shared his thoughts on driving 120,000 miles per year and getting his new Tesla. It's Kim Java interviewed her friend, Dobson, who drives over 300 miles a day for 6 days a week. H has been driving for most of the decade in his Toyota Camry. The costs of maintaining his vehicle and fuel add up to $2,000 per month. He has to pump gas every other day and get an oil change every other week. However, this is about to change. Dobson gets a Tesla. Kim and her family met Dobson when she had to use Uber for various trips. She'd been telling him for years that he needs to get a Tesla. Since electric vehicles don't require gas or oil changes, Dobson would save at the very least the amount of money he was spending on maintenance. Dobson shared that he had a talk with PJ, Kim's husband, around 5 years ago, and the funny thing is each time he comes in my car, he wants to see how many miles I have done. PJ pointed out that Dobson could have driven to the moon and back with the number of miles HES done on his car. One problem was the price. Teslas are premium vehicles, but PJ pointed out that over time, the price would balance out with the savings. Kim and her family encouraged their friend over the years, and her video is day one of Dobson's new life as a Tesla owner. Another concern that Dobson had was that he wanted a work car and not a luxury car for driving for Uber. People get in and out of the cars and have luggage, groceries, or other packages, and over time, this could damage the vehicle. So I understand his reasoning completely. 399,000 and 277,000 miles on two different vehicles. Dobson put around 399,000 miles on his Toyota Camry. Upon reaching such high mileage, he purchased another one and ended up with 277,000 miles. Dobson was inspired to buy the Tesla by a combination of things, including the education and support from Kim and her husband. Other issues he brought up were the oil and gas prices. And then Uber began sending Dobson messages. Uber told him that he could rent a Tesla for less per week than what he was spending on gas, which was $450. This inspired Dobson to figure out which would be better, renting a Tesla through Uber from Hertz or buying his own Tesla, which he opted to do. The $900 per month car note is a lot less than the fuel costs for a month. The Uber and Hertz partnership will help a lot of drivers switch to EVs. Dobson's story is not only inspiring, but it shows just how vital Uber and Hertz's partnership is for drivers who want a Tesla but can't afford one. You can watch Kim's full video below. Although Dobson didn't rent his Tesla from Hertz, it was Uber's message inviting him to rent a Tesla to save on gas that led him to make the switch from ICE to electric. Source reposted and summarized from John A. Kreider at Tesla RT. My take: there are all sorts of advantages for a Uber driver to get a Tesla. Tesla insurance expands to Maryland and Utah. July 28, 2022. Tesla insurance has taken another leap forward and is expanding to Maryland and Utah. To date, the manufacturer now offers service in 11 U.S. states. With more to come, Tesla continues to roll out its insurance product to new states in the U.S. 2 new states have now been added to the existing ones of California, Arizona, Texas, Illinois, Ohio, Oregon, Virginia, Colorado, and Nevada. The new states include Maryland and Utah, which have been waiting for the product to hit the market for a long time. Thus, today, Tesla offers insurance in 11 U.S. states. In addition, it became known that the company is awaiting approval for expansion in Georgia, Florida, and New Jersey. Meanwhile, Tesla customers express great satisfaction with their monthly Tesla insurance payments, which in some cases are 60% lower than they had paid with previous insurers. With real-time data, Tesla is trying to do something good for its customers, save people money, and make roads safer. According to Tesla CFO Zachary Kirkhorn, Elon Musk also explained that real-time data provide feedback to Tesla. This is how the company sees if there is an accident, whether it is large or small, and what are its causes. This allows them to think about how they can change the design of the car or software to minimize the likelihood of a particular accident. Musk said most accidents are minor. But how do you have those accidents occur less frequently? And how do we make the repair associated with that accident super fast? Like, aspirationally, it would be a same-day repair of a collision, which is night and day difference compared to sometimes having to wait for a month while insurance claims are settled and figured out. Because Tesla is also doing collision repair. Source reposted and summarized from Eva Fox at Tasmanian. My take: soon it will be all over the USA and the people will have a better option.